Hey everyone, Michael here. Um, just wanted to do an update video because I haven't done one for a little while. Um, so yeah, um, there's actually been a lot that's happened over the last couple of days. Um, first of first of all, my the blog Hellocupcakeitsme.com has gone from a page rank of 2 to a page rank of 3. So I'm very super excited about that. Um, if you don't know what a page rank is, PRs are Google's assessment and value of your page, and it has a lot of factors that play into it, like number of links back to it, number of times that it's been mentioned on other websites, um, content, articles, imagery, things like that. And so, when you first start out building a new website or anything like that, it always starts out with a PR0. And through hard work, determination, and a lot of other key factors, it can eventually build up and get higher and higher ranking. And so back in 2009, or no, it was 2010, August 1st, 2010, when I first opened up Hellocupcakeitsme.com. Um, it started off with a page rank 0, and as many of you know who've been following me all these years, um, it started off as a diabetic blog about me trying to lose weight and some of the struggles, trials, and tribulations that I was going through at the time, and just something that I wanted to do in order to keep accountable because I have so many wonderful readers and viewers that are constantly leaving me feedback and saying how um, happy they are that some of my content is really helpful to them, how they've been able to pass that information along to their friends and family members. And so it's just been a really great experience for me, and I'm constantly looking for new things to do. Um, when the blog turned 2, you may remember the video that I did a while back ago. Um, this August actually, when the blog turned 2, that I had laid out uh, a plan of things that I would like to do, like start up a scholarship fund or some kind of something like that. I really haven't had a chance to sit down and work on that too much. It's been kind of like one of the back burner projects. Um, I've just been working a lot on um, mainly focusing on myself, just trying to keep myself happy and not slip back into my depression too much, even though I have been sleeping a tremendous amount of time and not getting out of my bed at all. Um, I think there was a period of like 2.5, maybe 3 days where I didn't get out of bed at all. I got up long enough to go to the bathroom, and then that was about it. Um, so yeah, I'm just working on trying to make things better for myself and to do better. Um, but I keep plugging away at those blog because one, I enjoy the content and the articles that I post on there. Um, I've been doing a lot of blog or sponsored blog postings, and that's giving me a lot of new creative new creative directions to go, new revenues coming in, and things have just been able to kind of work out for me. Um, I'm also using my blog as a way to advertise local businesses here in Washington, and that's been really good too because not only is that giving me more content for my blog, but it's also helping other people within my community. And eventually, that's what I'd like to do, is just turn Hello Cupcake into some kind of massive thing that people turn to for information, news, articles, product reviews, and things like that. Um, I know it's a far-fetched idea, but anything's doable, especially with technology being the way it is and trends being set daily and new things always coming around. So that's one thing that I would really like to do. I'm in talks with a few people right now about completely overhauling the website and making it more presentable and faster, more professional, and just kind of optimizing it and making things better. So I'm hoping that that takes flight soon. We briefly discussed it over the last couple of days, and because of our time differences, it's been really kind of hard to sync up with one another. And one of the people that I'm speaking to is from England, and so trying to work on an international scale is really hard to do, because like right now it's 11:30 p.m. here in the United States, Washington, where I'm at, and there in England, where he's located, it is going on 7:30 in the morning. So when I'm awake and up moving around, he's asleep. So there's been a lot of real late night conversations and things like that that are taking place, and things that don't have to be discussed right away. There's been a lot of Skype and email and things going back and forth. Going on to some more pressing concerns and issues. I still haven't got my tooth taken care of, but thank God it's not acting up right now, and I probably shouldn't have even brought it up, because now it's probably gonna start acting dumb. But my blood sugar has been way out of control lately, and it doesn't seem to matter how much insulin I am taking. I woke up the other morning and my blood sugar was 581. I was like, what the hell? And I took a 50 units of U500, which is super concentrated insulin, so it should have knocked it out instantly, but it really didn't. Um, Today I didn't eat anything all day until about 3 this afternoon. Took my blood sugar 481. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the strips, if they've gone bad or what, but I've tested myself across 3 different machines. So, and I've even run the specialized counting tests to make sure that the strips are okay. So I think it's time that I have to maybe go back to my doctor and say, here are my results. What the heck's going on? Last night, for dinner, I had barbecue pork that I made myself with no sugar. Everything was sugar free. And the only thing that I ate that had any kind of sugar calorie content was mashed potatoes. And I didn't eat enough of those for my blood sugar to be the result that it was. So I'm kind of worried about it, because that means that my A1C is probably going back up, and last time I checked I had it down below 11.3, so I don't know. Another way that I noticed that my blood sugars have been out of control is when they're consecutively high for about 3 or 4 days, I start forming little blisters on my, and I found a blister on the top of my foot, and so I know that it's getting bad again, and this is the first time I've had the blisters on my feet. I normally get them on my fingers or on my arm or somewhere on my hand, so that's got me kind of concerned if it's going to start blistering my feet, because that's one of the things diabetics need to worry about is proper foot care. So I'm thinking next Thursday I'm gonna do a walk-in with my diabetes specialist and just touch bases with her, because I haven't seen her in several months. I stop in every now and then and drop off my paperwork, just kind of charting my progress or lack thereof. Um, I'm also I'm thinking very seriously about after the first of, or not even the first of the year, after Thanksgiving, like around the 1st of December, starting back up my exercise plan that I used to do with my Fitness Pal and Health Seeker, and start doing my Tai Chi videos and doing my little around the house workouts that I used to do. I have several pieces of gym equipment. I have a really nice Airdyne bike. I have another kind of crunching bike machine type thing. I got a couple of free weights, and I got a stair stepper outside on my back porch. Um, so I really got to kind of maybe start utilizing that stuff. Um, Another thing that's going on right now is I'm under a lot of stress because of financial issues and housing issues. Even though I'm getting the $671 a month for my SSI SSD, it's just not covering what it needs to be or what needs to be covered. My rent is $625. My lights run about $100, and my internet runs $70. And with only making $671, I don't have enough to cover everything. So I've been talking. I've been talking to some of my friends and my sister about possibly moving out of here, but um, my sister wants me to move back in with her, and where it would probably be a great idea to do so, I'm not sure if I want to, just because I'm enjoying living on my own. You know, I can set my own hours. Um, I can stay up as long as I want. I can sleep all day if I need to or want to. And I really have no one else to have to be responsible for except for myself. And if I move in with my sister, she wants me to live in some outbuildings on her property, and they're extremely small, not well insulated and things like that. And I won't have any running plumbing, so if I have to use the restroom, I would have to go into the house or take a shower in there. And same thing with washing my clothes and cooking and eating and things like that. And with being a diabetic, you never know when you're going to need to eat because your sugar decides to drop. Even though my sugar is 581, I could take a nap or go to sleep now, and by 1 o'clock in the morning my blood sugar will be 88 because something in my body decided to produce more insulin or what have you. So I got a lot of things that I'm thinking about. There's a set of apartments that are low income, and based on my income, my rent would be less than $100 a month. It would probably be right around $85 a month, which would completely free up all my other finances, and I would be able to pay my rent, pay for my internet, get a house phone, and be able to shut off my cellular phone that I have with Assurance Wireless, though I don't know if I would shut that off or not. It's pretty good service for the most part, but I would just be able to take care of things that I need to take care of, and um, the only downside is because I would be moving into an apartment, I would be giving up having a yard. Um, I would give up some of the privacy that I have in a residential home. I would have somebody living above me, so if they're extremely noisy, then I would have to listen to them stomp around and have their kids yelling and screaming and running up and down the stairs and what have you. Um, Communal washing services, so that means that I would have to start saving out money so that I could do my laundry and things. But it seems like for every pro there's a con, and for every con there's a, well, is it really that bad type scenario. So it beats staying here. Um, Financially speaking, it beats staying here because every month that I stay here where I'm at now, I fall about $200 behind. Um, Up until just recently, I was about $3,200 in back rent, and I finally caught that up, and I'm only 2 months behind on rent now. So thankfully, things are moving in the right direction. I'm planning on just really banging away at getting this last couple of months of rent taken care of, and at least making it until February, when I will be able to pay some of, or hopefully the rest of my rent off. And then come the summer months, I'm really considering possibly moving. So we'll see what happens, but for right now, that's what's going on with that. And anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make this little update video and say, thank you guys so much for um, all your support, all your feedback, your comments, and linking back to the web page and everything else. It's really awesome. It means a lot to me. And in your comments below, or in the comments on the web page, let me know what you would like to see. If you would like to see more personal stories, things like that. I'm gonna try to be accommodating. I know a few videos back I said that I was gonna do more personal updates, and I really haven't done that lately. Um, Typically, whenever I want to do something personal, I upload it to the YouTube channel, and that way it provides fresh content for YouTube, as well as having fresh content for the blog. So anyways, yeah, just let me know what you would like to do, or would like for me to do, and I'll see about getting it done. But anyways, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I hope you all have a great weekend. If you're a fan of Twilight, go check it out. I hear it's awesome. I have friends on the East Coast who have already seen it, and I was supposed to go see it tonight, but things kind of fell through, so I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. So anyways, yeah, well, I will talk to you all later. Peace out.